you have any doubt about trekking the W circuit? Hi, I am Mauricio from Las Torres Reserve, and I'm here to help you and give you all the information about this epic adventure in Patagonia. What is the W circuit? The W is one of the world's famous trekkings in Torres del Paine National Park in southern Patagonia, Chile, which goes from the famous Torres del Paine to the incredible Great Glacier. The circuit will take you 4 to 6 days, depending on the type of adventure you choose and how many days you have for trekking. Which areas of the park does this circuit include? After getting to Laguna Amarga, one of the entrances of the national park, you will arrive to the Welcome Center of Las Torres Reserve, located in the central sector at the beginning of the W circuit and the famous trail to Las Torres. Located here, you will find mountain hostels and equipped campsites, together with Hotel Las Torres Patagonia and all kinds of services like restaurants, bar, outdoor store, wellness center, and a whole range of adventure excursions. This point is the beginning of the trekking to Las Torres, which passes through the Chileno sector and continues to one of the national park's most iconic viewpoints, the base of Las Torres. The next day, you will take the trail to Los Cuernos or French sector, which runs along the shores of the Lake Nordenskjöld and beneath the famous Cuernos del Paine at the entrance of the French Valley. The panoramic views of the impressive glacier and rock formations will really take your breath away. The final part of the W circuit will take you around the base of Mount Paine Grande to the incredible Great Glacier. 25 kilometers of ice, part of the famous southern ice fields of Chilean Patagonia. On this circuit, you will walk around 5 to 8 hours each day, and you can do it with no hurry. Not much experience is really required, but you will need an adventurous spirit and a desire to connect with nature and wildlife. But first things first, how to get to Torres del Paine National Park. Once in Chile, you need to go to Magallanes region in the southern part of Patagonia. This can be done in several ways. By sea, arriving to Punta Arenas on a cruise ship, or Puerto Natales from a boat or ferry that departs from Puerto Montt or Caleta Tortel. By land, from a point of origin in Chile, you have to cross to Argentina and then return to Chile in the Magallanes region. And finally, the most popular way to arrive, by air, with a direct flight from Puerto Natales or Punta Arenas or Calafate, Argentina. From the city or the airport, you can choose between regular buses, rent a car, or coordinate in advance our private transportation to take you directly to Torres del Paine National Park. Who should you go to Torres del Paine with? What is the ideal group? It is highly recommended for family, friends, couple, and even people that travel alone. The national park is a very safe destination. The W circuit is very well signposted, and you will find excellent infrastructure in all different kinds of services along the route. There will be many chances to meet other travelers trekking the same circuit and sharing the same photos and stories. Where can you stay along the W circuit? There is a variety of accommodation along the W circuit, including mountain hostel, cabin, fully equipped campsites, and a full-service hotel. Hotel Las Torres Patagonia. A stay at the Hotel Las Torres is a classic due to its perfect location at the beginning of the W circuit and most famous trails in Torres del Paine, in central sector. It offers quality services, comfortable rooms, and a wide range of exciting excursions. A popular program is the all-inclusive W, that takes you on the 3 valleys of the W trails and the main attractions of the national park, using the hotel as a base, coming back each day. Mountain hostels. There's nothing better than ending a full day of trekking with a comfortable bed, warm rooms, hot shower, and a conversation with other travelers. In all the mountain hostels, you will find services such as bar, restaurants, stores, and paid Wi-Fi. Camping. You can stay in the campsites, bringing your own tent and carrying all your equipment with you in every step of the circuit. Or you can choose a more comfortable option and stay in a fully equipped and ready set up campsite that include mountain standard tents, sleeping bags, liner, and all meals. Each of our campsites have bathrooms and showers with hot water, together with other services offered in each sector. Los Cuernos Mountain Cabin. In the Los Cuernos sector, there is the option to stay in a cozy, private, perfectly located cabin at the foot of Los Cuernos mountain. Each of the 8 cabins has 2 beds, a firewood heater, and a shared bathroom, plus all the additional services provided by the Mountain Hostel Los Cuernos. If you aren't sure what is best for you, our team can create a personal, tailor-made experience with the best accommodation that can meet your needs. What meals are available along the double circuit? The trekking programs include all meals, but you can also buy whatever you want in our restaurant, bar, and stores. Breakfast include bread, eggs, jam, cereal, tea, or coffee. For lunchtime, you will probably be on the trail, so you will receive a box lunch which includes sandwich, cereal bar, fruits, chocolate bars, and nuts. Special tip: the water from the small stream along the double circuit is perfectly suitable for drinking, probably one of the best waters in the world. At the end of your day of trekking, a warm meal awaits that includes starter, main course, and dessert, served in the company of fellow adventurers. If you decide to cook for yourself and bring your own food, it is important to use permitted stoves and use them only in the indicated safe areas. Do I need a guide to do the double circuit? The mountain trails are clearly marked, so it is possible to do the circuit without a guide. However, we recommend a local guide, not only because they are trained in safety techniques, but because they also have knowledge about the park, wildlife, and geography. We have different types of program for you. Self-guided. You can take the circuit following the signpost without a guide and use all the services in each of the sectors along the W. Group guide. There are group guided programs with set departure dates for up to 8 people, led by a local guide. Private guide. This is ideal for groups or couples that want an exclusive guide to lead them on the circuit. How can I organize my trip to hike the W Trail? You can organize and book the service on each sector of the W Trail directly online. However, we recommend that you leave it in our hands to create an itinerary that perfectly meets your needs, from transport to the park from Puerto Natales, Punta Arenas or Calafate, accommodation in each sectors, all meal, local guides, and much more. We offer different experiences that can go from a 3-night, 4-day double circuit to a full 5-day double circuit with exclusive and private services. You can see these programs here at lastorres.com in the Tourism Circuit section. What is the weather like in Torres del Paine? In Patagonia, you can have all 4 seasons in one day, which is why it's important to take the right clothing and equipment. It is very recommendable to use layers, a warm one underneath a water-resistant layer on top, and a light layer for comfort when it's sunny. When is the best time to come to Torres del Paine? In each season of the year, the park has a special charm. Spring. In this season, the light takes on a special tone, while the nature and animals spring to life. Temperatures range from 4 to 18 degrees Celsius. The wind is low, as it is the number of visitors. In the summer month, the temperature is pleasant, between 6 and 20 degrees Celsius, and the wind is much stronger, that can go up to 100 kilometers per hour. The big plus is that the days are very long, from 13 to 15 hours of daylight, attracting a high number of visitors. Autumn. This is one of the most beautiful seasons in the park. The wind is much slower, the mountains' peaks are covered in snow, and the natural colors of the vegetation are truly beautiful. Perfect for photography lovers. There is more chance of rain and the temperature is lower, between 0 and 13 degrees Celsius. Winter. This is a quite unique moment in the national park. There are only a few visitors, so you will probably have the park for yourself and be able to enjoy the silence while hiking all the trails in the park. The temperatures range from 5 degrees below 0 to 10 degrees Celsius, so it is important to wear the proper clothing and equipment. Many of the accommodations close at this time, so services are limited. When is the best time to book the double circuit? Hey, we recommend you don't leave it to last minute. Remember, Torres del Paine is a world-class destination with high demand. Lodging quarters are limited and fill up quickly, so it is best to book as far in advance as possible. You can do this in our website or directly with our sales executive. Check out our website for more information about opening and closing dates for the season. Plan your trip to Torres del Paine with confidence. Our cleanliness and safety promise. We are committed to safeguard the well-being of our guests and staff and have reinforced our cleaning and safety protocols with international standards. This will give you the peace of mind you need to hike the trails while we take care of the rest. Flexible bookings. We have added extra flexibility to our booking policies to meet the needs of our clients for their trip to Torres del Paine. You can check all this detail in our website letstorres.com together with updated information on the Patagonia entry requirements. What else there is to know? Do you have any questions that haven't been answered here? Don't hesitate to contact us by email, WhatsApp, or social media accounts so we can help you plan your trip and prepare for an unforgettable experience in Torres del Paine National Park. Well, that's all for now. So see you soon, trekking in Torres del Paine.